Get anything like that around the yard?
I might have something here, actually. Let me look and see if I can get it. If it's in this yard, there's only one person going to know exactly where to find it. Hey, Danny, I buy so much.
I'm gonna be doing some game later. Everyone watches the game out.
He knows every inch of this yard.
I believe this one is the same one. This thing shouldn't be too hard to get out of here.
Despite having a couple of rough days, Danny's always clutch for me in the yard.
That's one of the great things about having a junkyard. You never know what you're going to have back here that you're going to need or when you're going to need it. We're not a mechanic shop. We're not a car dealership down here.
You work for one.
All right, let's see what happens. There we go. Look at that. That wasn't so bad.
Danny just saved me hundreds on that part for the tour bus.
It's $150 brand new. Okay, so how's everyone afternoon going? Today's day going? Anyone good? So how's everyone days going, huh? Just curious. Just having fun, killing time. Just wondering. You almost this, that.
With the water fixed and the emergency exit delivered,
I'm gonna watch a movie later.
Out the Nerd Bus interior.
Blue on there.
The wood laminate floors and all the rest of the components we need to get this bus finished are rolling in. Hold that with your head. Our client wants to upgrade his current tour experience. We're going to add in a flat screen and a GPS. That should get him where he needs to be. Wouldn't be too bad. But the main goal here is comfort. Our client wants a plush interior. So we're going to go with wall-to-wall carpet throughout the cabin. We got this guy. Where does this go?
Looks like it goes over the door.
That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
Oh, you're telling me. Oh, no. No.
100% round.
I don't really give a damn.
Wrong side, and that's I just looked at the side that looked more clean and less clean, and I was in a hurry. I don't have enough carpet left. That's the problem.
When you're in a hurry to get stuff done, it's the stupid stuff like this that takes away the profit.
Here's what I can do with this. I hate having to try and next day air in a roll of carpet for this.
I've been so busy at the junkyard this week, I haven't had the chance to see it. I'm really looking forward to Tommy's progress.
Hey, what's up, brother?
Oh, we're looking good.
Yeah, man.
Oh, the seat's in?
We got one seat, man. One seat came back already. That's one customer. I wouldn't sit in it right now. Why? It's not bolted in. All right, that's comfy.
It is
I can
comfy
do
with
that.
that.
Yummy.
Just a new.
Yeah, we just gotta clean it all up. We just started putting the brackets in to replace the other one. So.
Okay, that's all right.
Yeah, that's it.
Junkyard parts are worth it, and that's great for the budget. Tommy's interior design with the wood and blue carpet is totally on point with a historic look.
Hey, guys.
Hey, man.
How are you? And
How are you? But my rap guy, Scott, hasn't even touched the exterior.
The design looks awesome. I love the way that came together. My problem is it's on the window and not on the bus.
If he can pull off my design specs for the exterior, that would be money. But what I'm seeing here is flipping me out.
there's still some more stuff that has to be done on the outside of this bus.
Like what?
There's a hard line going down the side. This line's going to be going straight through the guy's tight.
I don't know why Tommy didn't tell me about extending the wrap time on this thing sooner.
That's just ridiculous that we have to start getting into all this now. This just needs to get finished, done. Just get it done, man.
Me and Tommy will jump on knocking this down right quick.
There's too much talking going on. There's not enough working. Just get the flipping thing done.
I'm glad I stopped by to check on the progress, or lack of it. Extra labor doesn't come free. That's less money for me.
All right, fellas, last two pieces.
The Nerd Bus is taking my guys longer than I had hoped, so I lit a fire under them, and it shows.
Well, it looks like this piece is wrapped on the right side finally. So, cool.
The carpet mishap has been corrected, and now the seats are flying in.
It looks really good. Add some padding on there. It's nice and plush, like we were looking for.
We we can almost check off the inside of the bus. The exterior design on this thing was super ambitious for the short period of time we have, but the guys are almost caught up and they're working out the kinks.
This is looking awesome, dude. Look at this thing, man. You know, this is a tour bus, so the concern he had is he's got to have people in here, and they're you know, they do have spots where they get out and walk, but a lot of it is visual right out the window. So he's concerned with you know, if this is going to obstruct their view. You know,
Sure.
the clients are paying
tell you
$8 to sit in this thing,
Let's
man.
walk inside and see what they think.
All right.
Yeah, look at this.
Oh yeah, man, you can see right through.
Yeah, it's like.
I mean, it's not even, you know, it's kind of dark in here too, but just sitting in the shop, I mean, even sitting in here with a low light situation, you can actually see right through.
It really pulled the design together from the
Yeah, but from
outside.
the outside, people are gonna look at that thing and be like, man, that's a cool truck.
Yeah.
You know?
Speaking of too ambitious, Scott and I have decided to put a wrap of the Gettysburg Address on the ceiling. That's going to set us back about 6 hours. It's definitely going to cost us a little more, but our client's going to flip. We've caught up on the painting project. Now I need to shift my focus over to the DV car, try and get this thing out of the door before it causes a problem. This job completely came out of the blue.
We may have to build it out just a little bit.
It's awesome to be able to work with Jason again.
Get close, man.
But the new stuff, of course, just didn't slide right in. We had to rebuild everything. Jason's a machine. He's been in this game as long as I have. It's amazing how many subwoofers you can pile in the back seat of this car.
Little Honda.
Wired all these things right now.
Little Honda Civic.
Nice, this thing fired up right the first time. Oh, come on.
That's a cheeseburger.
Yeah. I think we did all right.
Surface area and power is everything. So we added 2 more subwoofers.
Yay!
Not perfect, but not bad for resurrecting a 10-year-old build.
It's wired for sound. Now there's only one thing left to do.
Really, no reason why we can't fire this thing up.
No, other than the fact that the cat's out of the bag once we do.
Yeah, you're right. Everybody in this building is gonna know that there's something back in this room.
In DV drag racing, the resonant frequency is key. It's the one frequency that's going to play the loudest in your car naturally. So you want to play pink noise to figure out what that frequency is, and then you want to exploit it.
There's the hum of success and power.
16,000 watts sitting at idle.
That's serious.
It's really hard to explain until you feel it. It's a heart-stopping blast of energy. Seriously, I'll tell you what, that never gets old. I just wish T2's hat was off so we could see his hair fly. What happened?
It's loud. That's
My fault.
A little bit.
That's awesome. Well, I think it sounds like it works.
Sounds like it works.
I have a feeling that everybody else in the building is going to know that it works, including Andy. And if he's in the building, I'm sure he's on his way over here.
What is that?
Look at the dust that just came out of the ceiling. It's like raining in here. What is this thing?
He's here. He's dead.
What's going on, buddy?
He's dead.
Hi, how you doing?
Doing well.
What you doing?
I'm getting my inspection tomorrow, and
Prior to COVID, we had the best economy of my lifetime, and I'm positive that President Trump gets there again. I'm sticking with Trump.
we are sticking with Trump.
And Donald J. Trump, and I approve this message.
I recently got an awesome deal buying a broken down bus from an impound line. My old man, he would have taken the easy money and stripped it for parts.
Could have nitpicked that thing for a year. I didn't want to sell it right away.
But I saw the potential for bigger money. Let me show you what I just bought. A new client bought the thing at first sight. I really think this can work. And wants me to turn it into a tour bus for his new business. It's a big build. I blocked out the schedule for Tommy's crew and the rap guys who work on this project until it's done. Luckily, it's the only project on Tommy's plate right now. Or so I thought.
Just talking to Zach. He's having sleeping. Hey, Zach. So that's why he finds out. Oh, I finished that cheesecake off finally. Ready? How long? Where did we buy it? You do. Everyone else is reaching milestones. I'm not reaching squat. I'm not reaching nothing. One guy reached 1 million today, right? They're reaching 600. I'm reaching nothing. They have goals, right? I have goals too, but I'm going to get where my goal. It's YouTube stuff. More popcorn? Good. Need one. Same for me too. You know what I mean? Though, right? I have one. No, we're out. Jeffrey! What do you have?
What is this thing? What's going on, buddy? This is bringing back bad memories. Didn't you sell this 10 years ago? Yeah, I remember this car. I remember the car. I don't remember why it's here, though.
Long story, man. A buddy of mine called me a couple days ago and was like, hey man, I just found your car. Got the car back from them. The inside was stripped. Called MTX up and they were like, hey, how about we send a guy out, give you some equipment, we put it back together again, and we'll take it out to Vegas to the CES show. So I figured I'd just get it in here and knock it out, kind of out of the way back here in the corner.
All right, I got multiple problems with this. Number one, I didn't know about it. You see this spot right here?
Yeah, it costs
This
a lot.
is on it. He's really taking me off. He's making decisions at my shop without telling me, and that really affects my profit.
Well, I'll tell you what, you remember how much fame this thing had back then, man?
Yeah, well, so did this Pac-Man.
Yeah, well, I tell you what, once they bring this thing back out, it's CES show for the world to see again. There's already 2 magazine shoots set up for this thing. This thing will be right back on there. We'll put some Damascus Motor stickers on it. It'll be right back out there again with your name on it. So, believe me, it'll bring us some business, man.
It's obvious his old DB car has put us behind on our paying project. But I can't be at the junkyard and the shop at the same time, keeping an eye on everyone. I hope for his sake nothing falls through.
I gotta hustle. I got a plane to catch.
Just promise me you'll get it back before 7 years, man. I won't lose this thing again. I already lost it once.
Get it back in a couple of weeks.
All right, cool. In that plane, I appreciate you coming out. And yeah, man, send me some pictures, man. Let me know how it does. We'll do. Put the DB car out the door. I can wrap up the dirt bus, and you can get his payout, and we can get on to the next project.
My staff at both locations have been a pain in the ass this week. Clyde, can you call Danny and have him come out?
Danny. Hey, Andy, you want you in the office?
It's not just Tommy being unfocused. Here at the junkyard, apparently the wheels fell off the wagon.
Hey, what? Stop talking.
You
You
was talking to me, man. I need to know.
Yes, sir, boss.
Have a seat. Clyde, can you come in here, please? Have a seat. So let me tell both of you, we will not have altercations like that in the office ever again. We will not fight. There's no reason for yelling. If you guys can't talk to each other like regular people, then I don't want either of you here. I understand you're upset. I want you to know why he was upset. The nickname that you put on the web is a bad name.
No, I apologize. I didn't know that.
Okay,
I mean, everybody on the hotline calls him that. Everybody around here does.
that's fine, but understand why he's upset. That's why he's
That's all I
upset.
that's all I had to tell you.
Okay, well, he has issues getting that across when he's hot. I'm same with you. Okay,
So I'm gonna cut this off.
I want you to apologize to him, and I want
It's our 5 o'clock.
Press conference there from Battle Creek Police as investigators report that the suspect has turned himself in today in connection with the murder of his 2 tenants, 31-year-old Joe Sewell, 31-year-old Jacqueline Leopard. Apparently also told the police not only that he killed them, but he had hidden their bodies.
Of course, he also told police that this was an act of self-defense following an altercation with his tenants. Said that Joey pulled a gun on him, and then he, in response, again in self-defense, as police were saying, shot Joey. Police then revealing that Jackie was there, ran away. The suspect then followed her, shot at her, and beat her, according to police, according to his testimony, according to his admission to police, that he then beat her until